In this video, we are going to talk about the Portland Travel Guide. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Portland, Oregon is a destination that outdoor enthusiasts will like, and the residents couldn't agree more. There are 275 public parks and gardens to wander through, or you may rent a kayak and paddle down the Willamette River, which runs right through the center of the city. And it's not surprising that Portland is known as the nation's biking capital given its roughly 400 miles of bikeways. Despite the fact that this West Coast center experiences substantially more rain than the country as a whole, you won't be forced to stay indoors and wait out the storm. There are several diverse neighborhoods, each with an own atmosphere. There is truly something for everyone in the city, from upscale shopping in downtown to antique shops in the southeast region, from exquisite eating establishments in Nob Hill and the Pearl District to casual eateries in Division. Here is the list Portland Travel Guide. So let's start. Best time to go. The best time to visit Portland is during the summer. The city's colorful outdoor environment really gets into high gear from June through August thanks to persistent warm weather and rainfall that is lower than typical. The Waterfront Blues Festival, the Portland Rose Festival, the Oregon Brewers Festival, and the Big Float, where upwards of 70,000 people congregate on the city's waterfront for a massive people-powered flotilla and beach party, are just a few of the fantastic festivals that locals take advantage of during the nicer days. But nice weather continues into the first few months of fall, making September and October just as ideal a time to visit the City of Roses as the summer. But starting in the middle of October, the weather becomes unpredictable and lasts until the beginning of May. Things to know. With more than 70 microbreweries located in the larger metro area, Portland has one of the strongest beer scenes in the nation. But despite the fact that beer may be the first beverage that comes to mind when considering a trip to the region, they also have a noteworthy wine scene. The majority of the state's celebrated wine is produced in the Willamette Valley, which is located just south of Portland and has over 200 vineyards, pronounced Willamette. For those who prefer coffee, the city has 80 independent coffee roasters, which is more than there are breweries. Due in part to its 385 miles of bikeways and Biketown bike share program, Portland, known for its dedication to healthy living, was designated a platinum bicycle-friendly community by the League of American Bicyclists. Only 2 states, Oregon and New Jersey, forbid the practice of self-pumping gasoline. Along with Alaska, Delaware, Montana, and New Hampshire, the state is one of only 5 that does not charge a sales tax. How to get around. Light rail, bus, and streetcar service are all provided by Portland's TriMet public transit system throughout the city and into the nearby metro area. All TriMet public transportation is accessible with a hop card, and service is $2.50 for 2.5 hours or $5 for the whole day. Trains, the blue, green, red, yellow, and orange lines make up the Max Light Rail system. The light rail system connects the airport, the city, and the neighboring suburbs with 97 stations and 60 miles of track. At peak times, trains run every 15 minutes between 4 a.m. and midnight. A Loop, B-Loop, and North Shore Line are the 3 lines that Portland Streetcar uses to serve downtown and the surrounding districts. On weekdays from 5:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., trains run every 15 minutes at peak times. On Saturdays and Sundays, trains run every 20 minutes from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. buses. In the broader metro area, there are 84 TriMet bus lines that run. Every 15 minutes, buses run on a 24-hour schedule. Best hotels. Number 1. The Nines. The Nines is housed in a 19th century structure and is located directly on the corner of Pioneer Courthouse Square in the heart of downtown Portland. It has 331 rooms total, including 13 suites. The hotel is located on the top 9 floors of the 15-story structure, which provides stunning views of the city. A rooftop terrace, 2 restaurants, and 2 bars are available as amenities. Number 2. The Hoxton, Portland. The Hoxton is surrounded by charming boutiques, bars, and eateries in the heart of Old Town Chinatown, the city's former original downtown. All 119 of the rooms have mid-century modern accents and have been furnished with locally sourced artwork. The hotel includes 2 restaurants, including a rooftop bar and restaurant with panoramic city views and a dining room serving pastries in the morning and cocktails at night, as well as a hidden speakeasy in the basement that specializes in creative cocktails. Number 3. The Benson. The 287-room historic hotel, which is located between the Pearl District and downtown, has retained much of its glitz from its first century, from the grand staircase in the lobby to the traditionally styled rooms. Visitors can choose between setting up a private supper in the wine cellar or dining in the restaurant on the ground floor. Places to visit. Number 1. International Rose Test Garden. The International Rose Test Garden is the longest-running garden of its kind in the nation and boasts more than 10,000 rose bushes of 650 different varieties, making it ideal for a stroll in the spring or summer. The garden, one of 279 parks and natural areas in Portland, is a prime example of why the city is known as the City of Roses. Number 2. Portland Art Museum. This cultural institution, one of the nation's oldest art museums, was established in 1892 and boasts an extensive collection of over 50,000 artifacts dispersed across 112,000 square feet of gallery space. The museum focuses on graphic art, English silver, and Native American art. Neighborhoods to know. North Portland, Northeast Portland, Northwest Portland, South Portland, Southeast Portland, and Southwest Portland are the 6 quadrants that make up the city. Each quadrant has a distinct aesthetic and setting. The Pearl District, a formerly industrial neighborhood between Nob Hill and downtown Portland, has evolved into one of the most popular shopping districts in the city. The neighborhood's bars and eateries, which include breweries, adorable coffee shops, and stylish restaurants, are housed in reclaimed warehouses. And the numerous independent shops and galleries feature the creations of regional artisans. Nob Hill. The Nob Hill neighborhood is among the most beautiful in the city thanks to its ornate Victorian homes and abundant vegetation. The area is a terrific place to get a bite and admire the city's stunning architecture because many of the residences have been transformed into businesses that include casual cafes, boutiques, and elegant restaurants. West End. Located in the city's downtown's historic area, the West End is the place to go for fashion, nightlife, and a ton of shopping. There is a nice variety of opulent hotels, cafes, design stores, and boutiques that feature both domestic and foreign goods. The King, Vernon, and Concordia areas are connected to one another by the trendy Alberta Arts District, which is located in the northeastern part of the city and is home to a number of restaurants, art galleries, and vibrant murals. The neighborhood is primarily known for Last Thursday, a monthly street festival that features and supports regional artists, musicians, and entertainers. Hawthorne is a roughly 3-mile-long business district with a variety of shops and restaurants. It is located on the east bank of the Willamette River in the southeast quadrant of Portland. In addition to restaurants, theaters, and vintage thrift shops, this area is home to Mount Tabor Park, which offers fantastic walking trails and breathtaking views of the city. Mount Tabor Park is located on the far east edge of the city. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.